Hi, I'm Hunter McLean.
And I'm Eric B. And this is the
Spectrum Live Gala Special! Well, you're looking very spiffy, Eric.
Well, you yourself are too, Hunter. And thank you. But there's a good reason for that, considering where we are. So why are we here rather than our usual studio?
We are in the beautiful Rialto Theatre in Montreal, Quebec to celebrate for the 5th year in a row Spectrum Productions' annual screening gala.
About 60 films were made by over 50 filmmakers over 9 weeks of the summer camp this year, so we always put together a big event to showcase their work and to show their talents.
So much work goes into these films, and it shows. The gala has become a huge deal for our filmmakers, their families, and the general public in showcasing all this wicked talent.
So we put together this special episode of Spectrum Live to give you a peek at what's coming at the gala, and also to tell you a bit more about Spectrum and how we got here.
Speaking of how we got here, I think maybe a little Spectrum Productions history lesson is in order.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
It all started with a summer camp and a lot of ideas.
Now it's time to have the ground beat.
Wow, what a great video. Who made it?
Oh, it might have been, yeah, it was you.
You made that, Eric? I'm so impressed. That animation was superb.
Oh, thank you.
Has anyone been wondering who this wizard donkey fellow is? We see him around everywhere at Spectrum. He's even on our logo.
Ah yes, the Wizard Donkey, our esteemed mascot. He was the brainchild of our very own super talented Mr. Matthew Duteau, who's been creating at Spectrum since the very beginning.
Mathieu has actually prepared a short documentary explaining a bit of the background about the wizard donkey.
Oh, I'm excited to see that. Let's look at it.
Let's check it out.
Story of the Wizard Donkey. Wizard Donkey has been around since before anyone can remember, but it said that he was born in the cinema, which explained his love of movies. He once was a regular donkey and he got magic powers long ago, but no one knows how. He teaches people how to make movies and lives at Spectrum Productions. We don't see him that much because he sleeps during the day. He can fly and change people into animals. He saved the world twice. One time, it was from Peter making too much noise. Hey Peter, what's that clamoring?
Oops, sorry Matt, I'm just making desserts.
It's okay. Peter, get back to work.
Okay, Union Boss. Time to make the mac and cheese for Social Club.
Wizard Donkey sometimes eat Peter's snacks. Wizard Donkey is the young single father of one son. He is very stylish and wears a wizard outfit with fancy boots. His beard so long. Wizard Donkey has to go fly into space and planet, onto the moon, Earth and star. Wizard Donkey can mix magic into the studio. This has been the story of the Wizard Donkey. Thanks for watching, folks.
Wow, I didn't know Wizard Donkey had a son.
Or that his beard was so long and his boots so fancy.
Wizard Donkey has been our mascot since the very beginning. He has been with us for each and every one of our milestones, and we have had some gigantic ones, especially this year.
Yeah, new summer camp participants coming all the way from Toronto, New York, and the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia to collaborate with our filmmakers to continue the Spectrum cinematic universe, which is continuously expanding.
We launched our newest program, a weekly creation session for girls and gender nonconforming youth.
And two of our filmmakers, Tyler Poundon and Michael Guerreri, had their films screened in competition at the Fantasia International Film Festival, also here in Montreal.
And Mathieu Duteau's film Union Boss was screened at Oscar Bright Festival in Brighton, England.
Spectrum was also featured on segments on Radio Canada and AMI TV.
Two of our filmmakers, Jordan Astles and Robert Girolami, were featured on CBC's Exhibitionist as well, a show that features talented artists from across Canada.
It's so great to see the conversation around creativity and talent taking root amongst the general public and a wider audience. We also continued our partnership with Samsung this year, who've been equipping us with the tools we need to continue making amazing films. Thanks, Samsung.
Thank you. We also released a Blu-ray DVD of all the films made during our 2017 summer camps. And we launched Spectrum Fest, the festival where even more Spectrum films can be shown between the gala and summer camps.
And, of course, we launched
Spectrum Live!
The show by and for the autism community and the talent that thrives in it.
Spectrum Live has really been taking off, with viewership increasing around the globe, with viewers tuning in from places such as the UK, Italy,
And Calgary.
Calgary, exotic.
Oh, and our YouTube channel has reached 1,000 subscribers thanks to all of you.
Thanks, you guys. We also formed a partnership with Topo Art Agency to create cutting-edge virtual reality experiences.
Oh, so much has happened in a single year. I wonder what the future holds.
Speaking of the future, Topo made a short film about our time creating together. Should we check it out?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's watch.
My idea is to make sure that everybody gets.
It's very stressful. It's actually quite entertaining. I played with my kids yesterday. That's quite stressful.
Match my voice to pretend I'm a character.
And there was this black screen. Everything was coming black. Here it's what you kind of see there. You see on your side.
To choose which scene are we using. So you'll see there's a button. When you turn them on, it's the real
Hi, welcome to Sweets with Pete's special virtual reality experience. Looks good.
C'était un vendredi saint, le 14 avril 1865. La guerre de sécession tirait à sa fin.
Wow, so much has happened in 1 year alone. It's truly blossomed into something special.
Would you call it an awesome blossom? On top of all that, over 60 new films have been made at this year's summer camp alone.
So we decided to put together a little sizzle reel showcasing a lot of the stuff that's been made throughout Spectrum Productions history. That's 6 years of filmmaking magic with some sneak peeks at some of the stuff that's going to be at the Gala this year.
No way, sneak peeks?
Yeah.
Can we watch?
Roll it!
is absolutely astounding. Everything from superheroes to comedy to documentary.
No, you can say that again.
The variety is
No,
absolutely...
not literally, Hunter. Please.
Sorry.
But it just goes to show you the many different ideas and personalities that we foster here at Spectrum Productions. So we decided to put a little directors roundtable together to get the filmmakers to tell you themselves.
It's a round table. Let's roll it, 'cause it's round. Let's watch.
Two weeks just to make one film it's long, but you gotta do it quick. Like, it's fast, it goes fast.
But it's good because that's like a challenge for us. It's like, yo, can you actually dish out a really good movie in 2 weeks? And that just like builds you, you know?
Well, for me, I always get my script prepared before I enter the camp. Although there will be some huge major changes.
It's honestly, for Cataclysm, we started planning the year before.
Could be stressful.
All I could say was it was very complicated, but I just need to think creatively.
I see that's kind of the fun of it, because I mean, it's everyone working together and, you know, they're all working together to get it done, you know?
My favorite thing about Spectrum Productions is the acting, because it just gives out the character to me.
The voice acting, because that's the only thing it's easy. The rest is just like you have to animate so hard. You have to. It takes forever.
Well, what I like to do most of the movies is that I like to draw the backgrounds.
How I feel inspired by music is it just really helps me. You know, helps me get off it helps me like release all the positive things I have in my mind.
It was actually pretty fun for like both the script writing and the acting.
Nothing inspired me because of my imagination.
My favorite part was filming on location.
Once you write that script, it's like the script is cool and that's kind of fun doing, but then once you're on the set, man, you know, people can really put their own input on it and the film becomes better or funnier or whatever.
For me is the script writing slash the costume building, of course.
I think during the advanced camp, I think would be the acting.
When you're trying to make like a new villain. The costume was really fun to make. Acting was really fun.
Yeah, I think acting is definitely my strength, and getting to play the same character again and again and improve on their character is so much fun.
And I like to edit too because it's satisfying when you go into your program and you start putting the movie together and you see it all come to life, and it's like, yeah, but almost every part of it, yeah.
It's like
first you don't know what to feel.
It's like the Oscars, like you're just gonna walk in the red carpets.
It gives me a lot of excitement to see what I've made appear on the big screen. And to see everyone react. We just want to make people just say, wow, this film is amazing. I'm going to give it 12 stars out of 5.
What? I always get butterflies in my stomach. I really like to see my sister like laugh really hard until we cry.
I want to see what they think of it. I like it when people laugh, and I like it when I laugh.
Seeing my film last year at the Gala was phenomenal.
Well, when I first saw myself on the big screen, I was kind of blown away. Like, I didn't realize I could do that.
I was cringing at myself when I saw my movie. I was like doing this. I was like melting off my chair.
Because when the first time I saw myself in the big screen, I had the best experience of my life. I was like, that's it, I'm coming back next year.
I don't know what it's going to be like to see myself on the big screen for the first time, but like, I'm looking forward to it so much.
When you see yourself in the screen, you feel like a star.
It means that you feel like a superhero.
It was like as if I had managed to like unlock like an achievement.
I mean, you see a lot of people work on films that you've seen over the years, and it kind of gives you ideas.
When we're sitting with all the people who make the films, how much fun is that?
I want people to see me through. I want people to see that I'm kind of a force in nature. You know, not in a competition way, but kind of like, you know, he's really, really good. He's really advanced. He's really like in the top.
But the key thing is that if you love making movies, if it's your passion, go for it. Don't shy away from it.
Yeah, originally it seemed like an interest, but then, you know, I realized, once I got better and better at it, it's like, it's actually a good form of expression, because, you know, when you go through a lot of things and it's, you know, turning that into a movie, it's kind of like a great way to do it, because instead of just kind of being bitter or being like, I want to get mad at somebody, it's kind of like you can pour that emotion into a piece of media.
To me, what it means to be here is giving good content to people.
Having a job where I can be creative, like, it just helps me express myself so much more. And also, like, the community you guys have given me is incredible.
These individuals are very creative. It would be very nice if you guys saw them.
What we can say is that you will enjoy yourself by watching these movies.
Yep. You won't regret it.
You won't regret it.
Come to the gala! I'm coming all the way across the country to see it, so if you're in the city, you better come see it.
And I'm gonna dress up as a Latino for the gala.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Basically, if my mom lets me do that.
Yo, come to the screening. It's gonna be lit.
Hey, I got you there. Be there. Be at Spectrum. If you want to come, you're gonna have fun. So
Hey, hit us up for some tickets.
Hey, I got fly. You can say fly. You know what? You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, right?
This goes to all my 50 family members. You better be there.
You can come if you want.
Shout out.
Pull up, man. Pull up.
We're not forcing you. We're not forcing you.
Wow, I am so impressed with the dedication that goes into these films, and it's amazing to see some of the logistics behind making them happen.
It's so great to hear from the filmmakers themselves what an event like this gala means to them. Of course, you know, these films are a lot of hard work, but they're also a lot of fun too.
Speaking of fun, we've prepared a special reel of behind the scenes and everyone's favorite
Bloopers!
bloopers! All right.
Yeah, let's watch.
Let's watch.
By the way, my name is Helen Singh. What's your name?
Yeah, boy.
Pork is vegan, Peter?
Yes.
No. Surprise!
Freeze! You're under arrest!
What if I lose control again?
You good?
He's away. He's away.
Oh my god, powers. I must handle him responsibly.
I need to see.
I don't think
I need it.
No.
I got this. I got this. I need the money.
And with the
Okay, that was funny.
We can do a shot.
Break dance.
Alright, one. Guys. Same character. Okay, ready?
3, into the bloopers.
Louder.
Coyotes!
What?
Of course, we pay for it.
Wait, actually,
That was so heartwarming.
And hilarious.
And to think all that was done with minimal funding on a tight budget.
And this is thanks to our participants, our community partners, our volunteers, and most of all, our sponsors.
We truly can't do anything like this without you. You guys are such a huge part of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. One of our filmmakers, Aaron Itzkovitz, has made a special film in his own classic style to thank all of our amazing sponsors.
Oh, I love Aaron's videos so much.
I really do too. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Our sponsors are cool, Accessible Media Incorporated are cool, Fun-Free Films, they're super cool, Data Artists are awesome cool, Metal, we're very cool, Samsung, yeah, they're cool too, the Minowitz family are real cool. The Kriegler family are cool beans. The Mayors are awesome. The Silent Touches sponsors are cool. Very, very cool. Art Gallery of Ontario, Aggro, Next Bishop and back. Brooklyn Cafe, Cardinal Tea Room, Chevio Canadian Museum of History, Santor Theater, Cineplex, Citizen Vintage, Dance, David's Tea, Drawn and Quarterly, General 54, IKEA, Cheese, Cardamania, Just for Laughs, La Capital Financial Group, Lawrence, Lester's Deli, Lost and Found Mandy, Morgan is cool, Magpie, Myland Kicks, Yoga, National Gallery of Canada, Nouveau Palais, Montreal Symphony Orchestra, OSN, Place d'Arts, Pop Montreal's, Brissoir, Boucherie, Ranch La Douceur, Rialto Theater, Schoenfeld, Center Siegel Performing Arts, Simon's, Sorrow, Tarot, TA Pies, The Keg Steakhouse and Bar, Trace Your Mail are cool, Fire Rail, Wista, YMCA, everyone is cool, thank you.
Awesome video, Aaron, and thanks once again to all our amazing sponsors who help us foster the enormous creativity we have here in our community at Spectrum.
And thanks to our volunteers, partner programs, and community members who helps make Spectrum Productions such a magical place.
We hope to see you at the Gala right here at the Rialto Theater on November 18th.
And see you in January for a new season of Spectrum Live.
See you soon and stay cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.